Good day, Mech Warriors, and welcome back to Battletech Season 3 with the extended 3025 Commanders Edition mod. Link is in the description if you want to play it yourself. It's me, and we're back! Yay! It's a new week, and it's a new day for our Mech Warriors. But we're fucking skint. So, we should probably work on fixing that. Now, thankfully we have pilots. We have mechs in good working order. And I believe we are one contract away from completing this little takeover. So, we are going to go and blow some shit up. Now, this is with a little bit of bank. That feels like a winner to me. Yeah, okay, I'm good with this loadout. We'll take Seneschal in the Wasp. That high guts skill will come in very handy if the Wasp gets, well, if the Wasp receives the same treatment as the last mission. Let's put it that way. That wasn't fun for anyone involved. The warrior's out for 5 months, and people are hurt, and, you know, the whole shebang-a-bang-a-bang. Yeah, so we're going to grab ourselves a little bit of money on a relatively easy mission. I'm going to see what we can do about that flashpoint, I think. And now, we wait. So within the last 3 months, abandoned, has struck off facilities and yada yada yada. Let's just get to the killing, shall we? It's what everyone's here to see.
On the move. Coordinates received. Affirmative.
Okay, so shut off the bat, couple of units.
Commander. Roger that.
Push out Seni forwards as a listening post, if you like.
Commander.
Right, and down in the forest we've got us a Stanger.
Roger that.
And that looked like it stung. Cute.
Waiting for orders.
Get the blackjack up. See if we can do anything.
All weapons are go.
Yeah, that counts.
Want some more, huh?
And Future himself will schlep on down with a quick draw.
All weapons committed.
And send out a whole bunch of pain.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay, so there's a lot of off-view movement happening. Got a Wolverine.
Warning. Armor low.
And a P-Hawk. Well. Okay then.
Right here.
First things first.
Firing up the jump jets. Firing everything.
Okay, Seneschal, stop showing off.
Awaiting orders.
It can be beautiful when that happens. Now I need to start giving some to the Wolverine. I do also want to finish off that Stinger.
Waiting on you, Commander.
See if Glitch has got anything in the tank for it.
This should be good. And there's
There we go.
All weapons committed.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like
Alright, something tried to PPC my Wasp in the ass. That's unpleasant.
Ooh, Mama's got a sensor trace. I'm listening. Here goes.
I'm just gonna get you down in the forest where you're safe.
Standing by.
Okay. Redeemer. Looks like the best damage.
Target confirmed. What can I do for you? On my way.
80% chance, everybody. Okay.
Warning.
Okay.
Breached. Internal damage.
However, one minor thing you've forgotten there, little Mr. Wolverine, is that I don't care about the arm.
All weapons committed.
Yeah. This is everything I got.
And deliberately took the weapons out
I
of the
hear ya.
arm.
You betcha. Yeah, critical hit. Commander,
And you, sir, went and made a whoopsie.
move order confirmed. Firing all weapons. Target neutralized.
Uh-oh, he done sploded.
Standing by.
Fine.
Yeah.
Reserve you.
Let's see what happens.
Redeemer. Tell me what's up there. It's a locust.
Right here. Mm-hmm. On my way.
And take vigilance to entrench even harder.
Good to go. Don't need to tell me twice. Firing everything I've got.
There's never a great shot. And a stinger. Okay. Well, we know how to deal with those. Still something back there with a PPC that really doesn't want to be found. This could be getting problematic.
Yeah.
Alright, good deck that. Good lad.
Attack. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yeah.
Yep,
I'm taking the highway.
that's the shot.
Here we go.
So this will be the Griffin I'm expecting to see, yep.
Aye, aye. Confirm.
I'm gonna guess that's a Panther.
Waiting for orders.
Highly unlikely to be another Griffin.
I read you, Commander. Moving out. Commencing Alpha Strike.
Because it's not using its LRMs.
Hey! Stand still when I'm attacking you! Commander. Mm-hmm. I'm guessing you didn't like that, did ya? Standing by.
Let's find out. It is a Panther 10K. Okay, that's got some interesting hardware in it. So then, an ERPPC, that is an extended range PPC. It does what it says on the tin. It also has no minimum range. That is terrifying for us right now.
Target locked.
It also had an Artemis 4 SRM launcher. It's definitely a thing. Take from that what you will.
What can I do for ya?
Christ. Can you like get somewhere else for me? There we go. So yeah, the Artemis 4 will increase missile accuracy in this, I believe. Alright.
All weapons committed.
It's not great, but it's something at least.
I'm listening.
So the Locust still has no self-preservation.
Here goes.
And drops like a bag of
I
rocks.
got him.
Stinger has decided to come back into the fight for reasons unknown.
Awaiting orders.
How's your shot? It's pretty good. Okay.
We'll go.
Only 60 though. I think I'm better off going for the Panther. I deem it a higher threat. So what if it could hit me?
Warning. Armor low.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, glitch.
Got it.
to increase that their hit chance and go for the guts.
Take this!
And off goes an arm.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
And it was indeed the right arm. As in, right as in correct. Because now it ain't got no PPC.
All weapons committed.
Right here. Mm-hmm.
So, Seneschal.
Mm-hmm.
Push on out. Panther's gonna do nasty things to the quick draw.
Armor breached. Internal damage.
Commander,
Which is fine, because now the Shadowhawk's gonna do nasty things to the Panther.
testing physical attack.
And give it a good old smushing.
Warning. Armor low.
Now we have knocked the PPC off of the Panther,
Uh-huh.
but that's okay. Maybe if we're really lucky it got knocked off intact.
Engaging physical attack.
I would question how the absolute nobodies out here managed to get hold of any up
Here
PPC,
goes
but
everything.
these are the mysteries.
I hear ya.
So what we have now are a pair of very castrated little mechs.
Good to go. Affirmative.
That's why I was having problems.
Firing everything I've got.
Mate, you want to cut that out.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Aye, aye. Moving to position. Ugh.
Because you're starting to piss the quick draw off.
All weapons committed.
Took a hard hit there.
Well, points for trying to the Panther.
Commander.
Alright, Seneschal. Go do the do.
Here we go.
Oof, dead before the lasers land.
Dropped him.
That's got to suck.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal
I
damage.
hear ya.
Alright, Glitch. Let's see if you can finish this little bastard off.
All weapons are go.
Okay, I think I have my answer.
I may need some more time in the simulator. Awaiting orders.
Okay, Hawk. Give that the lerms. I'll give that everything else.
Acknowledged. Multiple targets.
And down she goes. Down she goes. Now then, mate.
Engaging jump jets.
How are they feeling, little Griffin?
I'm listening.
You might as well chill back there. You're not getting into this fight. Only a crit. That's fine.
Aye, aye. Copy that. Target confirmed. Waiting for orders.
Now arriving at platform pain is the blackjack. And at platform agony is the quick draw.
Yeah. Yep. I can't take much more.
Never in the history of Battletech combat has one mech tried to run so hard.
This should be good. Another hit like that and you're
Peace, yo!
Mission successful.
Damn right it is! Shit done got blowed up. Now, come on, loot tables. Dirty ones in the LPPC. Also, honking great pile of money. Tasty. Alright, so they're not willing to give me a parts of the Griffin or the part of the Wolverine. That's fine. They can add their interesting shite. I'm just gonna flick through. So no luck on the PPC. That's a shame. But they're giving me multiple picks. Well, then we're just gonna take a pair of large lasers. And we get a piece of 10k Panther for our troubles. That's always nice. Let's see. So, other than the weapons, how does that Panther differ? Aha. So that one uses in cannon. That uses an endosteel structural frame. Interesting. So the system has changed hands. We have some money. And we're going to take a little look at the star map. So, our flashpoint is only a month away. But difficulty. I feel that we need some bigger mechs. Bonus XP, C-bills, and priority salvage. Let's have a little look-see. 2.5 skulls to clean out the mercs. We're gonna do it.
Bio command.
Heavens forgive me, but we're going to do it. So, we're going on deployment, and I should really stop, because I have repairs to do. Ideally before we land. Quick draw. 4 days, that's fine. Meanwhile, Coldfire returning will give us an extra set of pilots, which is good. Or rather, it will finish the second set of pilots. Because we may need to do multiple missions quite close together to finish the deployment. But the rewards will be juicy.
Got the job you asked for, Commander.
So, let's get heading out there. It's quite funny to sit here literally being the military of the magistracy. If you need a job done and there's no one else who can do it, call Futures Forces! Do 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 do. Do do do. Or something along those lines. That isn't copyrighted to fuck. And down we go. Alright, welcome to Phronic, folks. Owned by the local government, but we'll soon fix that. What is for sale in these here parts? A longbow? A rifleman? No weapons, but they do have a couple of advanced rangefinders. And advanced comm systems. Okay. Ooh. It's tempting. I have to.
New equipment available.
Oh boy. And there's a piece of Ossol available. You kind of got to build it.
We'll have it warmed up ASAP.
It will be ready before the financial report.
We're almost completely out of cash.
I will hurt you.
That work order you submitted is
Right.
complete.
Let's view it from the obs deck. Dole. Okay. So that blue. Right. So, what do we have to do to fit this mech? Well, it has an ass load of laser hardpoints. It's worth noting that this mech is not jump capable. I install some stuff. pop in the heat exchanger. Yeah, I think we're going to pull out the machine guns. In favor of a little more sinking ability. 8 days to get it operational.
Logged and
Okay.
shouldn't be too hard.
So, we've got a little bit of work to do before that can happen then. First on the list is this. Now, we're not going to take the Wasp. We're also not going to take Redeemer. I'm going to use Wharf instead. Nah, we're going to use Janitor. That'll keep the piles roughly balanced, in case I do have to deploy straight away after this. We're going to hope I don't, because that would suck. I'd quite like to get that Ossail ready before I have to do another deployment. But you never know, sadly. So, as we were seeing in the mission report, there are some hostile mercs in this system, hired by the independent government, and we're here to persuade them to take a different contract. Now, these mechs are made for worrying, and that's just what we'll do. All over the anemone. Let's go.
Command interface initiated.
One of these days, these mechs are gonna worry you.
The desert hides things. Need to be careful. Good. I'm listening.
Enemy
Alright,
detected.
Essential. Forwards. Glitch forwards.
You betcha.
Janitor forwards.
Be there in a jiff.
Alright, we see a mech. Alright,
Commander.
they're not going to play the game.
Right here.
So, quick draw. What do we got? First, oh my Christ, it begins. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first archer.
Engaging target.
70 tons of extremely overheating LRM firing Fury. Now, one part of that was very good on this desert map.
Armor low.
You saw the spike in its heat just there.
Commander. Roger that. Firing at him. Waiting for orders.
Glitch.
Coordinates received.
Advance.
This should be good.
Better than nothing. And there's the fourth. Has a large laser. This is useful information.
What's the plan? Moving out.
And it's for you to get the high ground
Yes, Commander.
and fire. And we have a Hunchback 4P. Another interesting selection for this terrain. So it is carrying all of the medium lasers and an insufficient amount of heat sinks.
Pull the trigger.
Okay, that unknown has a pair of autocannons and a pair of large lasers. That makes it a rifleman? If my maths is correct.
What can I do for you? Got it.
And if it isn't, it makes me out of a job.
All weapons are go!
And a P-Hawk.
This is getting serious.
Yep, just a standard P-Hawk 1.
Move order received.
Our Shadowhawk has seen better days. It's starting to get a little roughed up. Now, the Hunchy just fired everything. And heated straight up. That's what we like to see. I'm going to gently advance the quick draw.
All weapons committed.
See if we can't hurt the archer.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
We definitely did, because it decided it had somewhere else to be. So, my next biggest priority then
Affirmative.
would be this Hunchy.
Firing at him.
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
It is indeed a rifleman. Another mech with a massive overheating problem.
I hear ya.
So currently this is looking very good for us.
On my way.
Now this P-Hawk is also quite overheaty.
Mech warrior injury.
Reporting. As you wish.
But so is my Blackjack, a little bit.
I understand.
I preferred if more of those shots hit. Okay, down to 2 health? That's not good.
All weapons committed.
Alright, heat sink destroyed, that's good. More heat for the Hunchback.
Detected.
The archer's dropped back in to say hi,
Bad.
and spiked its heat again.
You can see daylight through my armor.
Hunchback's pushing the red line hard.
Commander.
Alright, Seneschal. It would be time for some multi-target action, but I just don't think you can. So instead,
Confirmed.
just have you drill the Hunchy. Alright, that's a problem.
Oh, I'm hit. Hey, I lost a weapon. Ugh, dang it, that hurt.
That is another mech
Yes, Commander.
for the enemy that is a little busted up.
I
So-
understand.
Push on the Hunchback.
Locking on target.
Throw in a little more damage, try and get him to eject as soon as we can. P-Hawk is just going to be a jerk.
Can't take many more hits like that. Armor breach! Internal damage!
Okay, future.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Waiting for orders.
21 points of structure on the CT. It's time for you to go.
Sorry, boss. Punching out.
So we're in a little trouble here.
Of course.
Gonna go with the archer shot.
Reporting. I copy. Confirmed.
Okay, that's a good ammo explosion.
Warning. Damage critical.
Yeah, I know.
Engaging target. Warning. Warrior injury.
Losing friendly.
Oh, this mission's been a disaster.
Lucky that time. I copy.
No. We've got to withdraw.
Time to beat feet out of here.
That was bad. That was really bad. Yep. Oh dear. This is the burning question of what now. We do still have some battle capable mechs. But that was an unmitigated disaster, and in 5 days, we've got a forced deployment. Right. Shadowhawk, quick and easy. Blackjack, quick and easy. This won't be. AC 10. I don't have any ammo for it. You can see here. That even just the repairs are more than we can afford. Probably going to be a similar story with the quick draw. Let's find out. Yep. So, how are we going to get around this then? Well, first stop would be here. Start selling some stuff. Let's see. That can go. Generally want to get rid of ammo. Get rid of the worm launchers. Now, autocannons. 20s. 10s. 5s. The tag can go. I was close to being able to survive the next mission. Right. I need to lose some mech parts. Right, that's enough to pay the bills. I'm gonna get rid of the locust parts as well. The herby parts can go. Scutter parts can definitely go. I was gonna lose the P-Hawk part. Right. Now I might be able to fix my mechs. But it's gonna be tight. So, jump jets. AC5. Ammo. I'm gonna need 2 tons, really? Yeah, it's only 15 rounds. Okay, now we're 4 tons short. Gonna put a heatsink in each leg and up the armor by a ton. There we go. Blackjack done.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Quick draw. So, 2 medium lasers. I can accommodate that. The heavy jump jet. I can do that. The problem is the launcher. So instead of the LRMs, we're going to go with SRMs, a ton of. Then we're going to remove the improved gyro and put a pair of flamers in there.
Logged and
Alright,
noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
let's get this ordered. So I'll have the Blackjack, the Shadowhawk, and the P-Hawks for the next mission if we want them. That's good. Let's get through this.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
We're almost completely out of cash.
And here's our next mission. "4 days to the Ossol." Now, we do have a 3-star, 2.5 skull rather, recovery mission. Now, clearly not going to be a job for them. They're going to bring in Worf and Coldfire. And it takes 6 mechs to get the same speed. Vaguely. Does look like it's going to require more firepower, but this isn't about a shooting war. This is about getting in and getting out. That's all there's going to be to it. And if you believe that, you'll believe anything.
Command
Right
interface
then.
initiated.
So, Mech Warriors,
Got it.
start your fucking engines.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Sensors have something.
Moving out.
Moving out.
The fuck is that? Okay. An Icarus. An especially nasty hunchback.
Affirmative.
What's the plan? Confirm.
So an Icarus 2.
I'm listening.
Never even heard of one of those.
Firing up the jump jets.
That shot.
Uncool.
I hear you.
You little jerk.
Here we go. Tell me what to shoot.
The little Icarus a bit of a seeing too, I think. And a dervish. And a quick draw. Lovely. There's now a very real chance this Wasp is not coming home with me.
We have the asset, Commander.
Okay, the mech carrying the asset is cold fire.
I
Okay.
hear ya.
Right. So that will get you 4 evasion pips. That will get you 4 evasion pips.
Moving fast.
Just blast it straight along the road.
Yes, Commander.
Protect the asset. It's under attack.
You think?
What can I do for you?
Alright, cold fire.
I leap. I soar.
Right here. Mm-hmm. Affirmative. I'll try and make this quick.
You can lend your fire to the Icarus. Slight ping, but nothing too
Got nothing. You hear me?
ugly.
Waiting for orders.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Evac time.
Reporting. Yes, Commander.
Hunchy with an attitude problem, apparently.
That ripped up a bunch of armor.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, cold fire. If you do that, you will overheat. Okay. So have you there. Just hold on, Seneschal. I'm working
That
on
one
getting
was
you
a bad
out.
one right there. Copy. Affirmative.
Alright, extracted.
Is that it? I'm barely scratched.
Oh, come on. Barely fucking felt that. Gotta try harder, my man.
Good to go. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Alright,
Awaiting
fire starter is out. The wasp is gonna go a little further.
Throttle down. Moving out.
Keep the room empty for the P-Hawks to join. That could have been ugly. If that AC-20 had hit, the P-Hawk would have lost a limb, I believe.
I hear you. Taking the high road.
But I'm just gonna make sure we get that little extra bit of protection. And now Seneschal is going to stroll up to the exit.
Confirmed.
And we are out of there! Not bad. Decent whack of money, light repairs needed to the Wasp. We're hitting the fucking guts again. I'm getting a little tweaked at that. so another job down, and our next is in 4 days when we'll have the Ostsol back. So, let's get the Wasp repaired. 1 day, beautiful. Let's slide that up to the second slot, just to get it done in time. And here we go. Another mission. Now, we're out quite a few pilots right now. What options do we have? 1, another recovery. Okay. Same shit, different day. I think this time instead of the Wasp, we're going to take the Assassin. Now, the problem we have is that some of our pilots are injured and some are exhausted. But we're going to get it done. The Assassin a little bit faster and a little bit bulkier than the Wasp. Also has teeth still. Not as good as the Wasp, but, you know, they're not terrible. Quick FYI, this will be the last deployment for today. So, same again, this time it's a defector. Darius thinks it's going to be a toughie, but Darius is a knob.
Command interface initiated.
Let's do it to it. So, we have
This place isn't so bad.
an objective point
Right.
and an extraction point, and we are going to need jump jets for this one. Because we can't safely sprint all the way to the objective.
Move order confirmed.
Waiting for orders. We got that, guys.
Alright, what do we got? A Goblin LRM in the water, 2 Lerm 10s.
Commander.
Should be fine.
Hightailing it. Yes, I am.
Should the first P-Hawk. And the second P-Hawk.
Yes, Commander.
Not jump, sprint. And the Assassin.
Confirmed.
You also have an on-toss, whatever that is. Striker also carries missiles, small and short and long range. Not small and large, that's a very different concept.
Internal structure damage.
Okay. So the on-toss. Ew. That's nasty. Okay.
What can I do for you? Taking the high road. Special delivery.
Commander. Lifting off. Copy that. Yeah. Affirmative.
We are going to try and scrap this on-toss, because some medium lasers could be very
Iron
useful.
Everything.
Plus, it's going to kill us if we don't.
Target destroyed.
Standing by.
I'm gonna let Panzer drop in for a pot shot at the striker. So the striker sucked many balls. The goblin sucked many balls. I don't know what that mech is and I don't like it.
I hear ya.
So, Worf.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna jump on in. And give that striker what for? Beautiful.
Bye-bye.
Standing by. Confirmed.
Oh shit. Sensor lock the grasshopper to impair its sensors.
Yeah. Here goes. Locking on and firing it all.
And Panzer. I'm just gonna jump in and stay cool, I think. Well, the grasshopper shot the shit out of a lot of things that weren't my mechs, so let's be thankful for that. Likewise with the gobbo down here.
We have the asset, Commander.
Now, the asset is in the hands of Panzer, the extract is behind
Waiting on you, Commander.
the grasshopper, so you could probably guess how we're dealing with this.
I leap. I soar. Here it comes.
Awaiting orders. Prepping for jump. Firing a full salvo.
We're gonna try and abuse this grasshopper
I'm listening.
as far as we can.
Here we go. Waiting for orders. Target locked. Engage and jump.
Protect the asset.
Crap.
It's under attack.
Okay, so I kind of failed at hitting the goblin there. The asshopper decided to haul ass.
That shot got past my armor. Good
You know
to
what?
go.
I think we're gonna go for this.
On my way.
I'll turn those off.
Here we go. I'm ready
Alright,
for orders.
Panzer. Go squish.
Lockdown for physical attack.
Huh. That's a resilient motherfucker, ain't it?
Right here. Mm-hmm. Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's do Redeemer first.
Affirmative.
The beautiful little back shot there.
Go to critical hit. Yeah.
And now that he's lost another point of evasion, we'll bring up the P-Hawk.
Take this. Mm-hmm.
And just start raining death. That's getting to be a problem.
Armor blow through. Internal damage. Reporting internal damage.
Alright,
Waiting on you,
Worf. Smack that.
This is gonna be good.
Right, good, he's panicking.
Roger that.
Turn that panic into an ejection.
Targeting for an alpha strike. Target's taking a critical hit. Yeah.
Nope.
Here we go!
Blow a whole chunk off it and it might go though. No.
Commander?
Deal with the goblin. Thank you.
Reporting.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Destroyed. I can't hold it.
Okay, so we're down a leg, but that's
Hit.
it's not the end of the world.
I read you, Commander. Moving out. I'm listening. Here it goes.
There he goes. And we're done.
Mission successful.
A little more bloody than planned, but these little mechs, well, they had it in them. Always nice to see a grasshopper brought down. Plenty of money, an injury, that's not great, but no equipment losses. Bit of repair work. And it's salvage time. Some of those are sexy. But it has to be grasshopper parts. So, when's the next mission? One day. Okay. Well, the assassin will be ready. P-Hawk won't. So, we're going to take a quick look at the contracts. We're not actually going to do it. Okay, it's a battle. 3 skulls, a Merc Lance. Christ. Okay, wait, how much was the pay for that? Oh, mama. Right, folks, that's what we're going to leave it off for today. Next time, we're going to... Well, we're going to piss our way through the next mission as best we can. Finish this deployment. There should only be a couple more missions left. And then we're going to walk out of here with all of our money in bags, laughing all the way to the next flashpoint, I think. So, folks, if you enjoyed the video, check out the links everywhere on the video and in the description. But for today, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.